Good morning. Do you know what today is? Today is the 1 year anniversary of these Paula Pondering videos. As I was reflecting on that this morning and being led to Psalm 23 in my Bible reading, I started thinking about all the Lord has done in 1 year. Verses 2 and 3 of Psalm 23 say, He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Part of the reason for doing these Paula Pondering videos was because the Lord was using it to restore my soul. He led me to start these videos as a way to minister to my own heart in the midst of transition. But it's the end of verse 3 that really caught my attention this morning. For His name's sake. The Lord is our shepherd, and He takes action that is consistent with His character. He makes us lie down in green pastures, places that are good for us, leads us beside still waters. He takes us where we will drink. He restores our soul. He leads us in paths of righteousness. He does all of these things for His name's sake. It's a testimony to who He is, to His character, to His faithfulness. It is a reminder that He is an almighty God. I love how in John 10, when Jesus identifies Himself as a shepherd, He says, I am a good shepherd. The reminder again that He is looking out for His people. He says in John 10 that the good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep, and we know that Jesus did that for us. He goes on in that chapter to say that He knows His sheep and His sheep know Him. It was just a sweet reminder to me that the Lord knew a year ago that I needed a place to verbalize the things that He was teaching me, an outlet. Reminded me that He is always looking out for us, not only because He loves us, but for His name's sake, so that He can testify to Himself to the world, that He is a good and righteous God, that He is loving and kind and faithful. He will always do what He says He will do. He will always be who He says He is. May you rest in that truth this morning and celebrate with me a year.